have braids on and my braids are clean. Decided to make a video to show you how I keep them clean, and I only use 2 products to keep my braids smelling fresh, looking clean, and my scalp itch free. Alright, so the first step is to wet your scalp and make sure that you get all of it wet, and then after that I follow with some shampoo. So I'm squeezing a generous amount into my hand, and you can use any shampoo you want. So you just want to get your scalp clean, so you focus on the roots of your braids or your hair. Yeah, and then you just lather that all around. So you just keep adding more as you go along and as you require. And a good thing about washing your braids is that it keeps it itch free for longer, and you actually get really good smelling hair, well, depending on the shampoo or spray that you use. But yeah, I tend to do this about once every 10 days or so. And yeah, just make sure you get a good lather, and you basically scrub your scalp, I guess, in a massaging manner with the shampoo, and then you just rinse that off. So I used warm water for this session. It was a bit cold, so that's why it's a bit steamy, but like, yeah, avoid using extremely hot water on your scalp and your hair, because it can be stripping of your hair's natural oils. But I mean, if it's too cold to use cold water, then you know, go for warm. That was fun. So what I did afterwards is I sat in the sun just to let the braids dry, because I don't like braids dripping. And right now I'm going to show you how I use the hairspray to keep them moisturized and smelling fresh. On Jackie's vitamin E blast, don't know. So vitamin E and flaxseed nourishing scalp remedy, and you can genuinely use any spray that works for you. This is the one that I chose just because I like the way it smells, and it's an oil, so I don't know. It's a lightweight oil, so it's not necessarily sealing, but it does moisturize your hair, so I like that. So a good thing to do is to spray your hair with water if you're doing this without washing your braids, because I just washed them and they're fairly dry. To just spray it on. Because this is a scalp spray, I can actually spray it directly onto my scalp. So you'd want a product that you can use on your scalp to avoid buildup, because some moisturizing butters are meant for your hair, not for your scalp, and so if you put them on your scalp, they actually build up and cause dandruff. So to avoid all of that, just use something specifically for your scalp. So I just spray in between the lines. So after spraying, I just take my fingertips and I massage the oil into my scalp, and this is to ensure that every part gets some, because you don't want to drench your scalp in oil and then have it dripping down. So just spray some and then spread the rest with your hands. And that's it. That's it. You really don't need to do much to your hair. One thing, so braids are supposed to be a protective style, so you don't want to have them too tight on your scalp, and you also don't want them to be too big, because that weighs down and pulls on your scalp and most likely causes hair breakage. So to avoid all of that, just use a fairly proportionate amount of hair to braid, and yeah, just take care of it every day or every 2 days. Apply some water if you would like for hydration, or a scalp spray or anything like that, just to stop the itching. And I try to wash mine at least once every 10 days or so. Yeah, just because I like a clean scalp and I'm not a fan of itching. But yeah, that's how I do my hair. How do you take care of your braids? Let me know if you have any things you'd like me to try. Also let me know by commenting or sending a message or anything like that. Really, I'm open for suggestions. See you.